Let's make art. Let's draw a 3D house with 1-point perspective. 1-point perspective is a special way to draw. It uses a horizon line, a vanishing point, and orthogonals to make drawings look three-dimensional. To get started, find a piece of paper, a ruler, a pencil, and an eraser. As you draw, you will have to erase some of your lines. Remember to draw lightly with your pencil so your lines erase easily. First, draw a horizon line. The horizon line shows where the sky and land meet together. Place your ruler horizontally from side to side on your paper near the middle. Hold your ruler tight and trace the edge with your pencil from one side of the paper to the other. Next is the vanishing point. It is the point that is far away. Everything seems to disappear at the vanishing point. A vanishing point can go anywhere on your horizon line. Draw yours over here so that it is easy for you to follow along. Now draw a rectangle with your ruler. Make sure half of your rectangle is above the horizon line and half of it is below your horizon line. Let's check the corners of the rectangle to see where we will attach orthogonals. Put one end of a ruler on a corner of the rectangle and one on the vanishing point. If the ruler doesn't go through the rectangle, mark the corner with a dot. If it does, leave the corner alone. This corner does not go through the rectangle, so mark it with the dot. This corner does go through the rectangle, so leave it alone. And this corner goes through the rectangle too, so leave it alone. Now that you've tested your corners, you're ready to draw orthogonals. Orthogonals connect the house to the vanishing point to make it look 3D. To draw an orthogonal, place one end of the ruler on a dotted corner and the other on the vanishing point. Trace the ruler's edge from the dotted corner to the vanishing point. This is your first orthogonal. To draw another orthogonal, do it again. Line the ruler up with the other dotted corner and the vanishing point. Trace the edge of the ruler from the dotted corner to the vanishing point. Use the orthogonals to draw the sidewall of the house. Line the ruler up with the side of the rectangle closest to the vanishing point. Slide the ruler closer to the vanishing point. Keep it vertical so it stays parallel to the side of the rectangle. Once you have it where you want it, trace the edge of your ruler in the space between the orthogonals. Take an erase break. Erase the orthogonals that are not a part of the side of the house. To start the roof, draw a dot on each corner of the side wall of the house. Line the ruler up from corner to corner and trace it from dot to dot. Repeat that for the other two corners. Line up the ruler from corner to corner and trace it from dot to dot. Put the edge of the ruler through the middle of the X you just created. Make sure the ruler is vertical, standing tall from top to bottom. Mark how tall you want your roof to be with a dot. Trace the ruler from the middle of the X to the dot at the top. Now make the triangle for the roof. Put the edge of the ruler on the corner dot and the rooftop dot. Trace the ruler to connect the dots. Do that again to make the other side. Put the edge of the ruler on the other corner dot and the rooftop dot, then trace it. It's time for another erase break. Erase the X and the vertical line you used to find the top of the roof. To make the rest of the roof, line up the edge of the ruler with the side of the roof triangle farthest away from the vanishing point. Carefully slide the ruler away from the vanishing point until you get to the far corner of the rectangle. Keep the ruler parallel to the side of the roof triangle, so the diagonal lines on both sides of the roof are exactly the same. Now line up the edge of the ruler with the top of the rectangle. Slide the ruler up carefully. Keep the ruler horizontal so it is parallel with the top of the rectangle. When you get to the top dot of the roof, stop. Trace the ruler from one edge of the roof to the other. Take one more erase break. Check your house for anything that is extra, like lines that stick out past the edge of the house, or a line inside the house that isn't needed. Now add details to the house. Use your ruler to make rectangles for doors and windows on the front of the house. You just drew a 3D house with 1-point perspective. Give yourself a thumbs up. Use your imagination to add more details to your drawing. Here are some tips. Objects you draw near the bottom of your paper are in the foreground. That means they are close to you, so they are big. Objects you draw near the horizon line are in the background. That means they are far away from you, so they are small. What details will you add to your drawing? Now your drawing is complete. You can leave your drawing just the way it is, or, if you like, add some color. In this video, we will use a China marker and watercolors. First, trace with the China marker to make the edges stand out. Now it's time for the watercolors. Remember to clean your brush between colors so your paints don't get mixed up. One-point perspective is a lot to learn, but when you practice, it gets easier. Draw a few more 3D houses with one-point perspective, and then teach it to someone else. Who will you teach one-point perspective to? Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more art videos.